Hey guys, welcome back to Red Lips Talk. I'm your girl India. We're gonna go ahead and jump into this video. Please tap that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload videos, especially if you're liking my content. Join the family with me. Like, comment, share this video if you would like to. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so as you can see, when you see an empty tray, you already know what this is about. This is a fragrance tray type of video for the month of July of 2022. Like in the middle of the month. However, July is July nonetheless. So with that being said, let's just go over the fragrances that I've been wearing over the course of this month and what I will continue to wear. I feel like this is a fun, fresh, sweet, flirty type of fragrance tray right You'll see what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and jump into the first one then. The first one that I've worn this month so far. That is none other than Pink Sugar Creamy Sunshine. Oh my gosh. This right here, I'm going to quickly go over some of the notes in these fragrances and give you my thoughts on it. I've already worn this in this month. It has like coconut, green mandarin, orange, sugar, ylang ylang, tiara flower, gardenia, mimosa, vanilla, caramel, manoi oil, sandalwood, and moss. Now this one is more like, it gives me niche vibes. This reminds me of Lancome Aura, and then it also reminds me of Lancome La Nuit Trésor Nude. This has that distinctive note, which is that manoi oil. Manoi oil has a combination of like tiara flower along with coconut and suntan lotion. So this gives off almost like a caramel suntan, sweet and floral type of vibe. So if you're into scents like this, definitely check it out. And then also it has that dry down of that gourmand aspect. I don't think this is similar to Pink Sugar. I mean, maybe in the dry down a bit, but not really. Like this is a standalone, and like I said, it's giving me niche quality. Like I like this, and it's very affordable. Again, this is Creamy Sunshine. Can't wait to wear this more. Very, very delectable, very delicious. A great summertime gourmand fragrance. Let me see if I can remember the order that I had this in. Next we have, this is my all-time favorite, guys. Yeah, so this is my new favorite right here. My girl from YouTube definitely put this on. I cannot think of her name right now. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, her name is Jasmine Bullard. If you know Jasmine Bullard, definitely check out her channel. She always going over body mist, fragrances. She just got into perfume. She also does layering. She does body care. I love her channel. Like, I have fallen in love with her. But yeah, she is the one who put me on Guess by Marciano. This fragrance right here, guys, let me give you the scoop. When I first purchased this, it was this year, actually a couple months ago. I was like, let me see what the hype is about. She also didn't really vibe with it at first, but then she said she fell in love. She fell in love. Well, she ended up liking this one because of Bath and Body Works Coconut Cream Pie. So, you know, I was like, let me go ahead and see what she's talking about. And then I heard other YouTubers talking about it as well. But mostly I jumped on it because of her. When I got it, I also was not the person that was into this fragrance at all. And I gave it, sadly, I gave it to my sister-in-law and she loved it. And when I smelled it on her, I was like, what are you wearing? Oh, she's wearing Guess by Marciano. And I was like, what? I just didn't really care for it, but it smelled amazing on her. And then as time progresses, as time progressed into the summer of this year, I smelled it on her and I was just like, whoa, what are you wearing again? Forgot the notes of it and forgot the scent profile. And when she told me again it was by Guess Marciano, I was like, oh, I need that. So I ended up ordering, and as you can see, look at that dent. Look at this dent, guys. Let me go ahead and tell you. So the accords are citrus, vanilla, fruity, tropical, warm, spicy, powdery, white, floral, musky, sweet, and aromatic. It has notes of caracao. I don't even know how you pronounce that. But mostly it's like a blue drink, but it has like nuances of like orange, I believe. But anyway, it also has starfruit, cardamom, grapefruit, honeysuckle, jasmine, peony, vanilla musk, and woodsy notes. This is a woodsy vanilla fragrance with that cardamom. I really pick up that cardamom, and it's like a bitter sweet type of note, and I think that's what makes it a bit different. Yeah, so mostly the cardamom, I said it wrong. I think the cardamom has like a sweet, resinous, aromatic, spicy note, and that's exactly what it smells like, especially with that dry down, that vanilla, along with, what else did I say? Oh, the honeysuckle. I feel like I picked that up as well, but this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm believing that this would replace what is the name of that fragrance? Rihanna Red Fleur on my top 10 for life. If you haven't checked out my top 10 fragrances for life, check out that video. As you know, if you don't know, I decided to put Rihanna Red Fleur on there, but I was also like, I don't know about it, but this one would replace Red Fleur because this is the type of fragrance that I need in my life. It's gorgeous. You compare this with so many fragrances. I have a dedicated video coming up where I do nothing but layer fragrances or combine fragrances. I have a video coming up where I tend to do a combination, aka layering, with just this fragrance by itself. So I have so many things that this pairs with. So be on the lookout for that. This is that all year round, but it thrives in the summertime, okay? And that is Guess by Marciano. Okay, next. I did a short video on this one, but this is by Kim Kardashian, and it is Pure Honey. Pure Honey this is more of like your sophisticated type of fragrance right here. It's not like overly sweet. It has beeswax, honey, I think a little bit of florals and something else in here. I can't really think of all the notes, but this is really gorgeous. This, as you can see, has a little dent in it. It's just, it can be mature, a little bit dated, but no, it also reminds me of Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian, but without all the sweet dry down aspect, like that caramel, you know, the sweetness that Love Don't Be Shy has. So this is almost niche vibes in my opinion as well. This is gorgeous. If you don't like it, just give it a try. It also has coconut in it. Coconut, beeswax. I'm trying to think of the notes. It has mandarin blossom, freesia red rose, beeswax, honey, honeysuckle, orchid. I love orchid, by the way. I've realized that. It has coconut, vanilla, and musk in that dry now. So this is really mature. It's really gorgeous. And this bottle, even though it's hefty, it is gorgeous. Like, I love the bottle. So this is Kim Kardashian Pure Honey. Definitely check that out. I've already worn that. Okay, next we have YSL Libre Intense. OMG, guys. Okay, so Libre Intense or Libre Intense has lavender, mandarin orange, bergamot, lavender, Tenuncian orange blossom. I don't know. Jasmine Sambac, orchid. Ooh, I didn't know I had orchid. Madagascar vanilla, tonka bean, ambergris, and vetiver. This right here is rich. This is my second time purchasing this fragrance. I always loved this fragrance, let me tell you. But when the first time I actually wore it back in 2020, I wore it in the summertime, and it was a bit too strong for me. It was all I was picking up was just straight up orange blossom with vanilla, but it was just too much for me, and I ended up returning it. I don't know. I just did it because I was just being cheap, I think. But I missed it, and I decided to get it back, and I think this needs to be in my top 10 as well. But this is absolutely rich. It's divine. It's gorgeous. It's sexy. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not even going to tell you. Just stay tuned. But Libre Intense is a love. Like 10 out of 10. Love this fragrance. Okay. Next fragrance we have. So I had to put this back on the block. This is Valentino Donna Acqua Valentino. Yeah, so the main chords are floral, fruity, almond, sweet, nutty, tropical, lactonic, white floral, aquatic, and fresh. I think I've had this for the last couple of months, but I only wore it a few times. I didn't really bring it out that much, but I believe this is a perfect heat type of fragrance right here. And the actual notes are almond, pear, frangipani, jasmine, sandalwood, and hawthorn. This is just a fresh, sweet type of almond fragrance right here. I don't know what else to say. I love almond, and I just had to put it back on the block because I love almond and I love this fragrance. This is hard to get though, but it doesn't last too long, but I still love it. Okay, let's go ahead and put that on there. All right, so we had to put this back on the fragrance tray because I just love it. This has become a new love. My husband purchased this for me, and that is none other than Armaf le Femme Eau de Parfum. This has plum, orange, bergamot, gardenia, jasmine, saffron, lily of the valley, rose, vanilla, woodsy notes, patchouli, and white musk. I just love this fragrance. It's like a fruity, juicy type of fragrance. I don't know what else to describe, but I actually love this scent, and it's summertime, so why not put it back on here? Moving on to the next one. Okay, I had to put this back on here because I don't think I wore it like that. But that is none other than Dolce and Gabbana Pour Femme. Like a lot of these fragrances you will see on my tray, I'm really trying to use up fragrances. So it may be the same for a couple months, but nonetheless, it's my tray. And if I want to continuously add the same ones, that's what I'll do. But this one is just a fresh, sweet type of fragrance right here. It's very soft. It has that marshmallow note in here that I absolutely adore. But the notes exactly are raspberry, neroli, mandarin orange, orange blossom, jasmine, marshmallow, vanilla, sandalwood, and heliotrope. Yes, so definitely glad to have this back on my fragrance. I got a little, excuse the little dirty prints on it, you know what I'm saying? Just excuse that. Moving on. I have two from the same brand or the same designer, and that is, well, she ain't no designer, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. This is from a celebrity, two celebrity fragrances from the same celebrity, which is no other than Beyonce Heat Rush. So I decided to add this. I haven't worn it yet. It has passion fruit, blood orange, cherry, mango blossom, orchid, hibiscus, amber, tusk, and teak wood. We all know that Beyonce is known to have orchid note in all of her fragrances so far that I know of. I know that she loves it, and this one is not like my favorite scent, but I think I got this because of the cherry and the amber in here. I'm not really certain if I smell cherry, but let's see. It is very sweet. I mean, it's like it's more citrus. Oh, well, actually, I think I can detect it. Well, I don't know. This may be a new love, but this is Heat Rush by Beyonce. Cannot wait to wear this one. And that's that. Okay. Next, we have Heat Orchid. All right, so now we have Heat Orchid again from the same celebrity, Beyonce. This doesn't have a top on it. I don't know. It just came without one. However, this is gorgeous. This reminds me of Poison Girl, but more with that orchid vibe and more of a, I don't know, more like a fruity orchid vanilla type of vibe. This has notes of coconut nectar, boysenberry, pomegranate, butterfly orchid, honeysuckle, magnolia, amber, musk, and white notes. Again, this reminds me of Poison Girl, as well as, it's another one. It also gives me vibes of Cacharel, Yes I Am. I don't know, just without all that spiciness. And this is very similar to Poison Girl with the orchid, I don't know, it's just something about it. Not really saying it's a dupe, but they're very similar, and I absolutely adore this. So I can't wait to wear this one as well. Next, we have, y'all probably gonna get tired of seeing me talk about this one, but this is a new one. This is the 2021 version of this fragrance, which is Haramain Amber Oud Rouge. Of course, I had the other Haramain on my last month, but this again is the newer edition. It's the Ruby edition, and it's of course the same packaging. This is the 120 ml, so it's bigger than I think the 2020 version, if I'm not mistaken. They are quite different, but this one was released this year in 2021. And hold on, what year is it? Whoa, 2021, 2022. I'm sorry, this was released this year of 2022. It has notes of bitter almond, saffron, Egyptian jasmine, cedar, ambergris, woody notes, and musk. So this is more woody in that dry down, but it's still very similar to the older version of the Amber Oud Rouge by Haramain. Again, this is a bit more masculine. This almost reminds me of Zara's Temptation, but a little bit more sweeter than Zara. So I guess it does smell like the original Baccarat Rouge by Haramain. I meant by Mason Francis Kurt de Jean, no disrespect. But I definitely have to add this on. Stay tuned because I plan to do an actual comparison of the two Amber Oud Rouges by Haramain, and also I have the Orientica Rouge coming in, so I will do a video on the three comparing to see what, to give you my thoughts. So, but I had to put his back. As you can see, this is brand new. Can't wait to wear it. Love the packaging. Okay, another fragrance by Haramain. I actually purchased this a while ago. I didn't like it, and it is none other than Haramain Amber Oud, the Gold Edition. I ended up giving this one to my husband, not this bottle, another bottle. I thought it was a bit, it smelled amazing, but it was a bit masculine in my opinion. However, this summer, I mean, I always smelled it on him, and it always smelled sweet on him, but I didn't smell the sweetness on myself. But this summer, I was like, let me try it. I sniffed it again, and I was immediately in love, and I smelled all the sweet notes that I smelled on him. But in the summertime, I picked up more melon. So this has bergamot, green notes, melon, sweet notes, pineapple, amber, musk, vanilla, and woodsy notes. I pretty much detect everything that it states, but mostly melon, sweet notes, a little pineapple, green notes, amber, and vanilla and woodsiness. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's a summertime must-have. I got tons. I went to get a wax, and when I stepped in there, somebody was like, somebody smell good, and then everybody started like coming around me asking me what I was wearing. I actually wore this one along with another one that's suitable to, that's comparable to Baccarat Rouge. But mostly I was wearing this one, and yeah, I got a lot of compliments on this one, and they were all from women. So even though you may think it's masculine, but trust me, you will get a lot of compliments from women as well. This is gorgeous in the summertime. Gold Edition by Haramain Amber Oud, Gold Edition again. Next we have Sol Chirosa 62 Eau de Parfum. I had this on my last month, I believe, but I just didn't wear it. I put it back because it's just a summer gourmand. I love it. It has pistachio, almond, heliotrope, jasmine, caramel, vanilla, salt, and sandalwood. We all know that this is just like a cult's favorite. But yeah, I put it back on the tray because it's summertime, and this is that summertime type of fragrance. So why not? It'll probably be in my summer tray all summer long. Just so gorgeous. All right, next we have I'm gonna go ahead and talk about Voce Viva by Valentino. Absolutely gorgeous bottle, by the way. It has mandarin orange, bergamot, ginger, orange blossom, gardenia, vanilla, tonka bean, musk, sandalwood, and oak moss. This is like your fresh, sweet type of fragrance right here. I mean, the note speaks for itself. It has that hint of citrus. It's a citrus, fresh, sweet type of fragrance. You can't go wrong with it. Perfect for all year round. But if you don't like a lot of sweet, heavily sweet fragrances, this is perfect for the summertime. Okay? Again, that is Voce Viva by Valentino. We are going to go ahead and start talking about my blue fragrances, and that is Pink Sugar by Aqua, Berry Blast. Berry Blast, I've already worn this one. It has blueberry, blackberry, orange, bergamot, cotton candy, cherry, wild cherry, cork, caramel, vanilla, tonka bean, cedar, and moss. This is absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me of Red Velvet by Aqua, along with the DNA of the original Pink Sugar, but this also has its own, like it stands alone by itself. You get more of that. Let me see, how can I describe this one? Oh, it's in the dry down, it's more like a blueberry, like you get that blast of blueberry in the beginning, but then it immediately starts turning into that Pink Sugar DNA, but then in that dry down is like a powdered donut. So this is absolutely gorgeous. It's not as sweet as Pink Sugar, and it's definitely different than the Creamy Sunshine. So I absolutely love this. As you can see, I have a dent in it, and I've already worn it for the month of July. Okay, check it out. Of course, I had to go ahead and talk about this one. This is my baby. It may be on for the rest of the summer. Ariana Grande Cloud. It has lavender, pear, bergamot, whipped cream, praline, coconut, vanilla orchid, musk, and woodsy notes. I pick up lavender, pear, that whipped cream, coconut, and a little bit of the woodsiness. So I guess that's why people compare it to Baccarat. But this is absolutely gorgeous. It's fluffy, it's sweet, it's delectable. I had this on, and I actually paired it with Pink Sugar, Berry Blast, and it was absolutely delicious. Try that out if you would like to be different when it comes to Ariana Grande Cloud. Try it out with Pink Berry by Aqua. Not pink berry, child. Pink sugar berry blast. Okay. I don't need to give like a lot of information on that one. All right, next we have Halloween Blue Drop. Who's this by again? I forgot the actual name of the dude. But anyway, Halloween Blue Drop. It has notes of citruses, like lime, orange, and lemon, green apple, lavender, white flowers, violet, jasmine, musk, spices, cinnamon, and amber. I don't really pick up spices or cinnamon, so that's interesting. But this is similar to Dolce Gabbana. I don't know what that is. Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Parfum. And this is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wear this alone. I'm just not a citrus person. So I would, every time I wear this, I wear it with Haramain. Yes, I know it sounds strange, but trust me, it is absolutely, these two are beautiful together. 10 out of 10 recommended. Like, that's the only way I'm gonna wear this. I have a dent because of this fragrance right here. Well, not this one, the other one. So check that out. I may end up wearing it by itself one day. I'm not sure yet. But right now, it has to be with this one. Moving along. Next, I'm going to go over this fragrance right here. Amo Ferragamo. This has Campari, blackcurrant, rosemary, rhubarb, jasmine, sambac, mate, Tahitian vanilla, ambroxan, and sandalwood. This is, everybody always say it's comparable to like an orange creamsicle. I wouldn't necessarily say that, but it is absolutely sweet with orange vibes. I don't know, it's really great. It's soft. It doesn't really last as long or project that much, but it is a beautiful scent. I can't wait to try it out again, being that it's summertime. Okay. All right, we are winding down to the last few. I don't know where I had this at. Next, we're going to talk about, what is this one? Ariana Grande, Thank You Next 2.0. All right, this has wild strawberry, apple juice, pomegranate, white orchid, jasmine, marshmallow, musk, and sandalwood. This is comparable to the original Thank You Next, but with more, like a more fruitiness, so that apple juice. People also compare this to, what is it called? Kayali's Eden. And I do have a sample of that one, and it does smell similar to it, but this is different, but it's similar. So I don't know if you have Eden by Kayali, and then go to Walgreens and pick up Ariana Grande Thank You 2.0. It's only like $30, and see if you like this one. It's more affordable. So yeah, I will be wearing this because I don't pick it up too much. It is juvenile, but it's fun and flirty, and yeah, why not? It has my favorite notes of strawberry, orchid, jasmine, and marshmallow and sandalwood. So that's why I ended up picking this one up. So I can't wait to wear this. I haven't worn it yet, but I'll pick it up soon. Next we have, I ended up purchasing this one again. This is Britney Spears Fantasy. This is the OG. I actually had this before. I sold it. I didn't understand it. I thought it was a bit too sweet, but I started craving sweet fragrances again, and I decided to get this one. So it has kiwi, red lychee, quince, white chocolate, cupcake, orchid, jasmine, musk, orris root, and woodsy notes. This is absolutely sweet. It's absolutely juvenile. It's fun, flirty, and I guess that woodsiness will give it a bit of a sexy appeal, as well as musk. So it's not really my favorite yet, but I'm pretty sure once I start wearing it, I'm hoping that I end up loving it, just like I ended up loving Pink Sugar. So that's why I ended up getting this one again. So again, this is Fantasy by Britney Spears. I don't even remember how I have this, guys. Next we got Elie Saab Girl of Now Shine. This is absolutely gorgeous. I have the Girl of Now on my top 10 for life, but this one is nice as well. But it has pineapple, pistachio, pear, mandarin orange, bitter almond, orange blossom, jasmine, ylang ylang, vanilla, patchouli, and iris. So this has more of that citrus, fruity, patchouli. Well, it has patchouli in the other one as well, but it's more of a floral and fruitier aspect than the original Girl of Now. The original Girl of Now is more gourmand. This is more of a fruity gourmand, in my opinion. This is absolutely gorgeous. Cannot wait to wear it. And I just love the color of that juice. Yes. I'm gonna have to rearrange. I forgot how I had this. I think it was like this. No, I forgot how I had it. I'll figure it out. All right, we have 2 more fragrances. The next one is by Filthy Rich, Dubai, and it's called Royal Stag 2. Now, this is very comparable to Juicy Couture, the OG, but this is more sweeter and more dense in that dry down. So this has top notes of, I'm gonna go ahead and show you right here: mandarin orange, wild berries, honeysuckle, gardenia, jasmine, and then in that base notes we have caramel, amber, praline, sandalwood, and vanilla. Okay, so these are the notes of Royal Stag 2. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, and as you can see, I have a dent in this. And again, this is by Filthy Rich, Dubai, Royal Stag 2. So if you want to try something different other than Juicy Couture, I recommend you try this one. Yeah, I just put this right here. All right, last one. This is also by Filthy Rich, and this is called Sensei, I guess. Beautiful bottle. It's so gorgeous. I have yet to wear it. I just got this in my arsenal a couple weeks ago, but this has notes of sour cherry, raspberry, mandarin orange, marshmallow, gardenia, vanilla, and then that bottom note we have, well, in the bottom notes we have sandalwood, oak, and musk. This is absolutely juicy. It's almost like a fruity, juicy, yogurt, fluffy type of fragrance right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Cannot wait to wear it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that atomizer. And that is all that I have, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on any of these. If you have any question, let me know. I hope you all enjoy this again, and I'll see you all in the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.